What is good, everybody? Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Some more game dev on Goon's House of Doom 2. Today I'm going to be working on adding items that you can pick up. I think a lot of this stuff's already wired up in script, so we're going to see if that all works smoothly or not. Depending on how long that takes, I'll probably work on visuals just to go back to the first version of this game, get out of that view. We just had this like kind of wonky particle effect for each item that that was in there. I don't really like that. I'd rather have it just sort of shimmer, a little sparkle. So I'm hoping we can get something like that in there. I think all we got to do really is just have sort of a shader that will have like a flat 2D sprite that'll fade in and out. I don't even know if we need to use a shader for that. I might be able to just do it easier than that, but we'll get that figured out. First things first, I'd like to create this thing here, a new scene, a 3D scene. We're going to call it green juice. I'm changing up the healing item. It's no longer green medicine. It's going to be green juice. We'll have red juice. Mix it together, pour it in a big old punch bowl for, you know, totally not a complete ripoff of a certain game. I'm looking for scripts. Okay. Should be one for items. Oh, we already made a big key script, so I guess I could probably just use that one, but it's fine. I'll make a new one. And this is going to be inheriting from item. Hello? Anytime you want to show up and tell us, that's fine by me. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so honestly, I don't think there's like a lot that we need to implement here. So if I look back at my other thing here, we got our item here. We do need to implement all these things. All we gotta do is this. Don't need our ready or process methods defined here. Yeah, and then, you know, we'll eventually set this up so that it can combine with the other healing items or turn into garbage if we still want to keep doing that. Also, I don't know how this setup's gonna work. So I mentioned this on stream a couple days ago, but I got a new monitor because my old one broke, and it's smaller. So I actually scaled the UI back down. I hope it's still visible. It's still, I think it's like 1.5 times now instead of 2.5 times. I noticed on the preview on OBS, it seemed like a lot of the UI lines were a little jagged, where they're like perfectly fine on my end, so I don't know. It's weird. Please bear with as I get this sorted. It's completely unnoticeable during games because all the games I play are either scaled to 1080p or they're, you know, converting it down in OBS, but in this scenario, it's actually something else at play, so anyway. Details. Man. Oh, you know what? There could be a compile error. There is. What did we forget? Oh yeah, we can't do find object of type, but we can do player status dot get instance. Simple enough. There's another error somewhere, but it might have been just that. Oh wait, do we have a get prefab path? No, it must have been this. Oh, well, we don't have this either. Got to define that in our game constants. If I can find the window. Something is really wonky. I might restart Visual Studio just to give it the old reload, you know? I guess we just have a constant up here, that's fine. Let's say this gives you 25 health. Oh my. No, the game's too big now. No. Well, that certainly is a problem. We can fix that, though. A little bit under project settings, I believe. God, all these windows. Please. Tiny monitor. Man, it's weird. It doesn't really feel that much smaller until things like this happen. Jeez. Somewhere in here. Oh, window. There we go. Let's just set it at 1080p. Was it 1480 by 1080? I don't know what the hell is my monitor resolution. 1920. I know numbers. Alright, there we go. It'll still be too big, but it's the perfect size. Amazing. Hey, the UI is lining up pretty well. I know it wasn't perfect at the other resolution we had, but hey. It'll work. I'm not a huge fan of how I have to do that each time, but whatever. I guess if I put in code that, like, escape button closes the window, maybe that would be good. Let's put that in here now. Oh, we'll need a control for that. Put map. Well, we got a menu button, right? Somewhere? No, I guess we don't. Oh, pause. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We'll just toss that in our player script for now. It's obviously not going to be a long-term thing anyway. God, why? Every time. I can't type tonight. I gotta look this up again. Get tree.quit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid, Night Revenge. Welcome on in, y'all. We've just gotten started here. Hope your stream went well. What's up, Sharp? I'll give you, you know what? There's not really a reason to shout out. Nobody's even here yet. Hey, everyone, go check out that channel you just came from. Anyway, welcome in, y'all. I'm currently fumbling with my new monitor. So I had all this kind of set up for the higher resolution of my old monitor, but I got a new one this week. And things like the game being too big. Okay, good. So now we can at least close the game. And other weird alignment stuff is going on. So, you know, that's fun. But yeah, as you can see, we're working on a sequel to that Resident Evil style game I made 2 years ago, called Goon's House of Doom. Right now I am trying to add in items, so you can pick up items. Does this work? This does work. Awesome. Cool. We got our icon in there. Hopefully those import settings are good. Item ID, we need to give this an ID. We'll call it item 1. And then, just for the hell of it, we're gonna make this better in the long run. But for now, I need some kind of visual indicator to know where this item is when I put it down on a level. So we're gonna just put a cube so we can let the player know where it's at. Holy crap, all these windows are way too big. It's like I was just saying a second ago, I really didn't notice how, like, gigantic my monitor was until, like, today, just now, as I've started, like, trying to use Godot with the windows not scaled down to my new monitor. So we make a mesh 3D instance, give it a box mesh, we'll give it a sphere mesh, feeling frisky. And we'll put this texture on. Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. Oh no, I had to make a material. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just leave a default color, because this isn't the long-term solution anyway. Long-term, I want to make like a shimmering effect, which that's probably what we'll end up doing next, assuming this works. This might need a hitbox, I'm not sure. In fact, yeah, I think it probably will. Let me check how my door is set up. So we got the door mesh, and then there's a collision shape underneath it. And the actual... what is this? This is the static body 3D, right? Yeah. So this is the actual thing that has the script on it. I think I need to rearrange it that way. So instead of having our script up here, we want it, oops. We want it elsewhere, so clear that out. It's gonna be a static body 3D. Oh, you know what, actually, we don't even want a static body, we want an area 3D. Yes. And then this will have a collision shape under it. So the reason we're using an area body 3D instead of a static body is we don't actually want the item to be something the player physically collides with. So being an area rather than a body, it will just be something that the player passes through but can still collide with. And then we'll give this, we probably will end up using a sphere shape for the, I mean, a box would do just as well. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, you know, well, I guess sphere calculations are technically pretty simple as well. I don't know which is faster computationally. Honestly, that's the thing I should go with, is whatever's the cheapest performance-wise, because it's just an item pickup. It doesn't need to be very fancy with how sophisticated the collision is. As long as it can detect us touching it, we're good. And now I don't know, so we can set up a signal here so that when this body gets entered, we can send something out. But I think that's actually handled by the player's side. So the player has like an invisible thing jutting out in front of them, where they go, or it tracks what they're currently like touching. And if it runs into one of these, it should automatically track like, oh hey, I'm touching an item, I can pick that up. And that's why we need our script on this area 3D. And we gotta reassign the variables. This is, actually, you know what, I'm gonna leave the item ID as 0 on this, and then I'll need to override it on every instance of the game. That's something I'm not crazy in love with, but like, it's functional enough, or at least it worked for the first game. So like, every item and every enemy has a unique identifier, and we use that to track your save data. So like, when you load a save, it'll automatically remove enemies you've killed and items that you've grabbed already using this ID system. The downside is I need to go manually assign a unique identifier for each thing I create, but it's a very minor hassle to the point where I think it's totally fine. Anywho, got all this put together. Let's pull our scene in here. Oh, wrong file. Pull this in here. And we'll just go ahead and, I don't know, man. Let's put it here or something. That'll work. Yeah, so you can see on the player there's this, like, it's kind of hard to see, but there's this faint gray outline. And that's their thing. Now, the fun thing with Godot is you need to activate this editable children in order to actually set stuff like this. So that'll be item 1. I could make a secondary script, but then I'd have to do that for every type of item I create, so I don't know. It seems better to do it this way. I mean, the same thing with the door and the camera triggers and all that stuff too. Well, actually, the camera triggers are just one item deep, so I can edit that without having to edit the children. Okay, so let's see if that worked. Pick up item. Something has gone awry. Yeah, we didn't pick up the item. What errors do I have? Well, that's just that thing. I do need to figure that out, but that doesn't actually affect anything error-wise. As stupid as that is. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so let's check this out. Not the scene changer. We want player interact. Where is that script? There it is. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy with all these. Okay. On body entered. Oh, you know what it is? I have to wire up an on area entered as well. Yep. And actually I can even separate some of that logic out, which is mildly nice, I guess. To area D. Thank you, autocomplete. It just saved my inability to spell. What do you mean? It's never of type item. Oh, wow. Okay, so Area 3D doesn't actually inherit... Wait, no, but then it wouldn't be... What? Okay, I gotta check the hierarchy tree here. I think Area 3D doesn't inherit from Node 3D. Which is okay, we can just change it because nothing else... Like, that shouldn't matter at all, but, that's really surprising, though. It does. What? What's your problem, man? In fact, if it didn't, why would it let me even do this down here? I don't understand. Or not here, Yeah, like, if this... So this green juice script, right? That's, it inherits item, and item inherits node 3D. If that type didn't match, it wouldn't let me assign it there, I'm pretty sure, right? Now this is interesting. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Wait, where's it getting item? Oh, last, okay. Grab last item. Oh, wait. What if I just do this? That should be okay. This is still, like, fucked. Oh, I think something's wrong with, like, the hierarchy of, like, it's like going... Ah, man. Okay, let me double check that it's actually on area entered. Yeah, it actually totally is. Damn it. This is wacky. Okay, but like... I am unamused. But if it works, I guess. That's so stupid, man. Why? That's just jank. Annoyingly, that's a problem unique to using C# and Godot because they have like loose types in the other language, so you could just start treating it as the other type without any of that rigmarole. But that's okay. Oh, no, I need the interact hitbox. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Nope, wrong one. Man, I wish it could detect those. I understand why it can't, but I do wish it could. Wait, I did copy the wrong one. God damn it. No, wait. Oh, God. All that's wrong. Disconnect. Reconnect. Oh my god, stop doing that. Why is it doing that? It's so annoying. It's not even the right script. Like... Okay, now it probably will just work. It didn't work. Ooh, we have actual errors now. Hold up. Method not found. I made it private, didn't I? I bet I did. No, I didn't. Did I wire up the wrong signal? Interesting. It's in the interact hitbox. What the fuck, man? Oh, it's on the wrong object. Why? Jesus Christ. That actually might be... Does this... This does... No, it doesn't show you. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, wait. Oh no, it does show them. Okay, cool. Well, darn. Now it opens the right script. That... You know what? It should have been a red flag, but it wasn't. It doesn't seem to care about what the actual, like, method signature is, but that's fine. I know I have it set up correctly, so it should be okay. No. Same error? Oh. Invalid cast exception. Why? I like that this is just a node. Like, if I change this to an area 3D, right? Does this break anything? Okay. Now back in player interact. Instead of all this hoopla. Directly check, is this an item? I should have started with this, I don't know why I didn't. It's just so stupid that, like, it clearly inherits from... It's still not working, what the hell? Oh no, it did work now. Oh look, the description is over here now. Well then. I think we might have a couple UI bugs here. It doesn't clean up the UI either once it... Like, this item's no longer here, but it didn't matter. Okay. We're getting there. That's odd that this is, See, this should just full on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to alter this a little bit. Yeah, so we shouldn't just do that at all, actually. So we'll take our parent and then call Q free on the parent. And hopefully that always just works out. I don't know. Alright, so that should make it at least disappear properly now. Big text. Oh yeah, my Visual Studio is also like really big right now, isn't it? How you doing, Epio? Okay, cool. So that deletes the right thing now. I don't know what's up with the menu. Like there shouldn't be 3 things here, and also... Oh no, actually there should. Because the other one, this should be combined, and then this should be... This text here should be getting populated over here. I don't know what's going wrong here. And then the UI doesn't update either. So like, that is correctly removing it when I use discard or use. But it's not, it's probably not setting the dirty flag or whatever. That might be the issue. We do have pick-upable items, though, now. And the cool thing is I don't need to wire up events for every single type of item I make. It should just work now as long as I create them all similar to this one. But yeah. I don't know if you were around or not when I mentioned this, Epio, but I got a new monitor that is smaller than my last monitor. My last monitor broke. So I'm still trying to adjust. Since this is doing like a direct capture, I kind of need to adjust a couple things still. It's still scaled for like my larger resolution monitor. Is that too small or is that good? I completely forgot to even touch Visual Studio. I'm like, yeah, this seems about right that I can see 5 lines of code at a time. That's good? Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, hold on. This should do this instead. Because some other things are already calling this. We need to, do that instead. Since we want to destroy the parent, not the base item. This logic should all be good. This is animation stuff, which is why we commented it out. Dude, I really need to get... You know what? Let me just Google this really quick. Low poly human 3D model rigged. It exists. What is, Creative Commons attribution? So I have to, I'm gonna keep this tab open. We might use this. I need to reach out to Reina because she said that she wanted to do modeling for the game, but I also know she's pretty busy. This game's rigged! See, I typed in CC0, let me see if I can find... Here's very low poly human model. Oh hey, that's where we got a lot of textures for the first game. I'll take it. It says CC0, so I can use this with no attribution whatsoever. Not that I'm against doing attribution, I don't know. For something I'm going to hopefully temporarily use. This is what I downloaded, by the way. This actually looks pretty good. I need to animate it, but that's gonna be the case regardless, so whatever. Fuck, I don't know. I do not know where the, like... there's like animation mode somewhere in here. Maybe it's... no... How do I see the bones? Oh, animation right here. Okay. There's the bones, I see them now. Oh, dude, this actually is pretty tight. Need to animate this? This may be, like, very workable. Dude, this view, this is not the view I had Blender in. You guys can confirm this. I definitely... whatever. That's not how you add a keyframe. Fuck it, we're not animating stuff right now, but I might use this model. I gotta redo that UI, that is not very friendly for animation. Sorry, detoured. We need to fix the UI. Actually, this might be it. Let me really quick go down the, player inventory UI. How do I open, like, the scene that this is? Never mind, I have it over here. Action, use. Oh, this is probably what's wrong. No, wait, no, combine is there. Maybe I was supposed to write combine here. Functionally, they kind of are working, which is the weird part about all this. The only problem is the examine action, yeah. So this is grabbing the wrong text. Current item, it gets that correctly. Actually, the texture is updating it correctly as well. Maybe examine text is set to the wrong... It's gotta be that. What the heck else could it be, right? Alright. Examine text. Where the hell is the script? No, the game's over! Interesting. Where do I set that? I actually don't even know where I set this. Alright, what script is that? That's player inventory. Let's go to the player. Why is player inventory a separate thing? I feel like that shouldn't be the case. Oh, but yeah, there's the issue though. It's your item slot, status bar, portrait. I need a label. Why is this? Oh, this is examine texture. So this one's right. Oh, okay, there we go. Item description label, yeah. Right? Maybe? Okay, well the text is correct now. Awesome. Text is going in the right place. Need to adjust the font. But hey, that's progress. And then when I use it, it's correctly closing the menu and everything, but it's not. There's like a dirty bit. Maybe the dirty bit isn't working, because it also doesn't do it on discard as well. Combine, I don't. Actually, yeah, we could technically try that, I guess. Just need to place another item down in the room, then we can test that. Discard item. Item dirty. Refresh the UI. Oh, right, that's just Did I like not turn an update into a process or something? That I'm starting to think that might have been what happened. Update item UI. If item dirty. No, it's here. Okay. Can't see a flippin' thing right now, but that's okay. So clearly this just isn't working, I'm guessing. I mean, I guess it's evident, right? Alternatively, I guess I could do this. Oh, wait a second. We should definitely be messing with the display, shouldn't we? This is just the examine stuff. That's probably why this isn't working. But it does seem to be correctly calling everything, so that's pretty good. But yeah, what if I go back, do I still have my item? Probably, right? Hopefully? No, I don't, actually. Well, that's a problem that we'll have to look at next. Okay, so that clears that out, but it doesn't, we should do this as well, shouldn't we? The item sprite.texture is null. Or hell, we could even just do, like, modulate or whatever, but that should probably also work. Although, that's gonna give us a white square, so we shouldn't do that. Then we'll work on the state persistence issue. Hopefully this did it. Examine, discard. Simple enough. Both of these are issues actually, but there's like I guess it's fine that gets reset. Whatever. Okay, yeah, it's good. Honestly, if it was just a white square, I wouldn't notice because the background of that thing is a white square. Yeah. So what gives with the state? What's up with that? Also, I can't help but imagine this was probably incorrect in the other game. I just didn't notice it. Although the item sprite clearly was getting cleaned up, so I don't understand that part, but whatever. Yeah. So on ready, set every item to dirty. Set player status to that. That's fine. Can't spell. So we don't offer... Oh, right, that's for the use item. There's no instance reference here, but I'm pretty sure we do get an instance of the player inventory in a lot of different places. Because essentially what we need to do here is we need to edit these item slots each time we change scene. And the scene changer... Oh yeah, look at that. And load game from state, okay. Load inventory, yep. Oh, I said dirty multiple times here, that's probably a little redundant. Oh. Oh, maybe it's there, but it's invisible. Okay, let's test that out. Famous last words. I saw that little comment there, like, to do, maybe I don't need this code in Godot, and it's commented out. Maybe we do need that code in Godot. Okay, yeah, the item is not there. Change scene. We take the inventory, save state from scene, save inventory. For each of your items, we save it. Okay. Nice spelling. Why are you mad? Oh, I need to do a using, yeah. Oh. This could be an issue too, but I guess we'll know that in just a second. Just gotta go ahead and do this. It's no biggie. I don't really see why this is this seems good. What's going on with that? Oh. Check there's not more errors going on. Wait, there are errors going on. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, yeah. That's fair. Res, prefabs, spawnables, items should be green dash juice. Green juice 0. I don't know if it needs the TSCN after that. It might. I'm gonna roll those dice though. I can't remember if that's needed or not. It literally just failed because it couldn't construct the prefab for the item. That's probably still what's happening, yeah. Alright, fine. Yeah, I see the same number of errors there. Okay. Actually, you know what? Big Key probably could have keyed me off to this. Yep. I am the fool. Wait, there's no green Big Key... whatever, man. Alright, let's get those debugger errors down to 4 or whatever it does now. There's a couple of items are, like, randomly throwing errors. I don't know what the fuck is up with it. Damn it. There's one less error right now. Saved inventory data. Okay. Oh, wait, what the hell? My eyes! Check for... what the fuck? This is going around my entire screen, both my screens by the way, right now. JSON serialization exception, okay. That's bizarre. It seems like it's a circular reference error. I don't know how or why. Well, it's definitely saving it correctly. Loading is a different issue altogether. GameState.inventory equals inventory data.to array. That data all seemed good. What the heck? The data is not null. Or actually, I guess maybe the data is null. Let's see how that does. Oh, that error may be left over from, like the first load. No, it errors there. Probably twice, but I don't... Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Yeah. Once per scene. Fucking why? What's happening here? It's like some weird infinite loop with the inventory. Just give me the items, I don't care about the rest of it. Is it because there's... Well, no, there's a reference to the player status, but there's no reference to the data saver in there. I don't know why the hell that's like stuck in a loop, but whatever, man. It's still blowing up. What the fuck? It's just an array of objects. What is your fucking problem? JSON convert? Check for circular reference. Dude, I don't. What, man? Oh, fuck. I think we want this inventory, not the player inventory. I don't know where the circular reference is coming from anyway, because the individual inventory slots definitely do not have a reference to the game state. So I don't know what loop it's getting caught in here, but God, I just need some output. Like, what is going wrong? Where are you losing data? That's fucking weird. Loading inventory data. This. So it has my my data, but it doesn't add it to my inventory. What the fuck? Okay, our item generator clearly is just like actually generating the items, so I need to fix that as well. I'm a little confused as to why that wasn't happening before I fixed my random debug statement, but pardon me. Maybe I should be setting the dirty flag after this, but I doubt it. It's definitely generating the item because the item's like sitting there in front of everything. I don't know whether we need this line or not in Godot. Like, okay, here's the thing, right? All this shit should be happening in, like, when we set the item dirty to true. It should, like, refresh itself. Okay, so it's gonna generate an item. Oops. Okay. Everything else about this seems fine logically. I don't know what is going on. I mean, obviously the problem of the thing in the overworld is an issue, but it doesn't explain why it's not going into my inventory. Oh, is there another error? Because wait, we have could not find item at the root of the resource path. Prefabs, spawnables. Fucking show me the whole thing, damn it. No, not. Oh, this is null. Okay. Item object as item. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is bad logic, that's why. Ugh, how do we fix this? Problem is the item is no longer the root object. I think, you know what? I'm gonna make an item container. That doesn't actually solve my other problem though. Like, I'd love to make a script that's just like an item container and then that has the quantity on it, or the item ID on it, because that's the one thing, well, probably both actually. Because it's like the two things you'd be editing between instances, so I wouldn't need to like check that editable children flag whenever I'm like adding an item to the scene. But that causes other problems. We need the item script to be on our sub-object of the area, because that's the thing you're colliding with. Shoot. All right. Give me a second here, chat. I need to contemplate this. Let's I'm gonna take a quick break, think this through. We'll get it sorted out one way or the other, you know. But be right back. We are going to make an item container. And I think I can even fit the... Wait, did the soundtrack die? Oh no, I just walked in when it was like dead silent somehow. Yeah, so we just make a container script. This will be mildly annoying on every like item prefab I need to make, but whatever. It's a minor issue. Item container. Damn, I missed. That's not the item container. Open my script. Export. This is going to need to be public because we will need to reference it. No. Item. Yeah. Dude, it like doesn't know what an item is. I don't know what the heck happened. It doesn't know what anything is. Man, I really should... You know what? Let's just restart it now. I don't know what Visual Studio is doing. It just doesn't know my classes. Or, actually, yeah, it doesn't even know Godot's classes. What is this nonsense? Okay. Fucking whatever. I don't care. Class Visual Studio happens once a week at work. Yeah, likewise. Oh, dude, my Visual Studio at work is, like, completely fucked. I don't know how the paid-for version is, like, worse somehow. I blame my laptop, honestly. My laptop's pretty old, but, we were memeing the other week, one of our QA members, he was having trouble where, like, his screen, or his computer kept blue screening, and he ended up getting a new laptop as a result. But we were memeing that he was just, like, trying to, expedite, like, laptop replacement, because he... wasn't due for a new one yet. You wanna know the most fucked up thing about my like work laptop? It has this like design flaw where the fucking trackpad if I leave the computer on for too long, so this is like if I just have it on all week and then like put it to sleep after work, it's fine, but if I forget to turn it off during the weekends, the trackpad will like lift up out of the frame of the laptop like keyboard and it won't work. It's like being pushed out of it physically, but it'll go back down if I like let it cool down. But it just like overheats in that area because of like lack of ventilation there. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm using the trackpad. I have a mouse, but it's very silly. It's very jank. Every now and then, like when I'm like in the office and like I'll go grab a meeting room and like talk to someone, like bring my laptop, I'll be like, oh, sorry, I can't use my trackpad actually because it's doing this. Yeah, so really in this we just need to reference to the item. And then over here, like, I could put this stuff out here. It's gonna be way easier if I just leave it down here on the sub-object. I think that's just better. Sorry, that's what I was set on doing previously, but I decided not to for some reason. Or I decided to, like, explore the possibility of maybe not doing that. Okay, so now all I need to do is just go in and alter this script ever so slightly. Data saver. Not data saver, item generator. There it is. Create item, item container. That's a real thing. Fuck off. My god. Wait, as game object. Wait, I'm in the wrong... I clicked the wrong Visual Studio. I went and switched it up on myself. As item container. What do I even do with this? Oh, fuck you again. That's a real class. Get out of here. Return item. Okay. Okay, thank you. You know what? Fuck trying to use any sort of, like, advanced tooling. It's a public class. I don't know why you don't know what this is, but whatever, dude. Item container dot item. Okay. Still have our item, still can inspect it and all that good stuff. Hey, we got our item again. Nice. Now I need to... last thing I need to do is make this not appear over here. I can even pick it up. That's amazing. Leave me alone. Ow. Amazing. Oh, and we also need to make sure that the item doesn't keep respawning. Oh, I picked up two of them because they're on the same spot. Oh, I can't combine stuff. That's interesting. I don't know why that is. Oh, because they're the same ID, I bet. That's why it's happening. Jesus fucking Christ. Null reference. What? That's weird. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I know exactly what happened there. It tried to create the garbage item, and it couldn't do it, so it just blew up. Did I draw a garbage can? I did. Alright, hold on. Hold on, chat. I need to import that graphic really quick. What's it called? Trash can? Oh wait, I almost forgot how this works. There we go. Okay. We just need to make a scene. Dude, get out of here. Preview screen. Yellow piss block. Preview window there. This is gonna have the same problem the other thing does, but that's fine. This should actually make combinations work. but it's totally wrong, but whatever. I got 2 bugs to fix. We're gonna fix this one first. Dude, I can't wait till we draw Bomberman 64 again in the N64 marathon. Frickin' love that game. We gotta beat Excite Bike next, though. The pain. Where are my prefabs? There's my prefabs. Items. New scene. Garbage. Garbage.tscn. You are an item container. And this one actually will be special because we don't really need a marker for it or anything of the sort, or even a collision box. We just need a thing. Although, shoot, this will be mad if I don't have a collision shape. Damn it! 0, 0, 0. There. You cannot collide with this. You might be able to, I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. Even though we only have the most annoying part of the game left, I'm still excited. Give it the trash can. So garbage is a special item because you don't actually find it. It only can be obtained by combining items that are not valid to combine. I think this will work. I don't think I can combine nothingness, right? Yeah, it doesn't respond to that at all. Or it's throwing errors right now, which would be worse, but that's okay. We'll get it fixed one way or the other. Pick this up. So now we got 2 green herbs. If I... Sorry, 2 non-distinct green healing items. Alright, we still have errors happening. Oh! That's what's wrong. The path is not right. God damn it. You know what, item generator? Don't save changes. I don't want to... I don't know what's left over there. Leave it alone. Do I have garbage somewhere? Nope, don't have it loaded. Okay. First of all, lowercase. Garbage. We also need that TSCN. Now it should work. Run! Alright, combine with nothingness. Nothing happens. Combine with that. Almost worked. Something went wrong. Get uninitialized object. Interesting. Where at? Show me the stack trace, god damn you. That ain't good. That's not very helpful. God, these native interop things are just all over the damn place. Oh. I'm in the wrong frickin' place. Need player inventory, where you at? There it is. Combine items. If combining items and combo selection does not equal current index, combine items. Why? Oh, close the action menu. Yeah, that makes sense. So that does work. Shouldn't we, also check, like, items at the combo selection index is not null, or the item is not null? I feel like that should also be a criteria for not combining stuff. What the fuck do I know, though? I only wrote this code. What happens here? Okay, so item slot has this. If they're the same type and they're stackable, and there's a max stack size value, the quantity is now... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you take the minimum of both of them so you don't destroy the other one. That makes sense. Quantity is less than or equal to 0. I don't know how it would be less than, but whatever. Discard item. Oh, right. It's going over to whichever thing you combined it to, not this one. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. None of this should apply because they are not stackable, so this is instantly just not going to be false. I think we're in, like, sound effect territory. Yep, we sure are. You know what? Let's go ahead and put on... let's watch... Let's listen to the relaxing tunic music playlist. Sorry, soothing tunic playlist. Some good chill vibes. I'm gonna crank it a little bit. Good music. Never played this game. In fact, I feel like as a meme, I should never play this game. I'd probably like this game from what I've seen of it. It seems really up my alley. But I don't know how many times we've listened to the soundtrack while I've been coding on stream. Thus the meme of I can never listen to this. Okay, so if you discard item, that's fine, whatever. Combo result. Okay, so that's if they're the same type and they're stackable. This does not apply here though, because they're not stackable. It'll do a combine. Combine should return garbage. Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, so combo result, this is over here, right? Yeah. So item A, well, that, oh, yeah, no. Well, yeah. Okay, sorry. Maybe this is what the compiler is, like, whining about. Like, I just want to get this prefab path. I don't really care about the other stuff on it, which is why I did this, but it does seem to have some issues there. Okay, so that does make sense. It would be weird to instantiate something just to get the prefab path for it. But that might be what we have to do here. I think that's actually what's wrong. What's, like, failing right here. So the reason why I need to like make an instance of this to get a static string is because I have this abstract method to get the prefab path. But if I were to make a static method that this abstract method calls, because you can't have like a static abstract method, that's just not the way that inheritance works in C# or any language that I at least have ever touched. Maybe someone could probably find a counterexample somewhere in the myriad of programming languages out there, but anyway, point is, what I can do to circumvent this, which is somewhat of a temporary measure, because we could have a static get prefab path. And that would call, I hope that is a constant. Okay, good. Honestly, this doesn't really need to be. This could be one of these. Oh, this is also wrong. What? Okay, you know, that's... Oh, I'm in the wrong place! You? Yeah. Yeah. That's entirely the wrong code base. But same thing. Now, in our green juice... Dude, I just made this script right now. What is the heck? Oops. No new required. Man. Thing is, I will need this for every single item that is the result of a combination. But I won't need it for every item, which is, it's like slightly less gross, I guess, because of that. But I don't know what else to do about something like this. Also, it's kind of, you know, I probably should set this to item B, not item A, because the way that other combinations work is it seems to favor setting something to item B. Like, so for example, if I had 2 stacks of ammo, am I losing frames right now? Hold on. No, I guess my download just hiccuped, but not my upload. Haha. Anyway, so like combining this doesn't do anything. That's good. Combining this, damn it. Something's still wrong here. Chunk cast any. Unable to cast object of type area 3D to what? To what? Ugh. It's got that uninitialized object over here, which is not something that should even be running anymore. Did I not save a file? No, we did. Okay. Yeah, I think we should set this to B, not A. But that's whatever. That's like the minorest of problems right now. Because item B is the one we are selecting currently. I think, right? So like, combo selection index, current item. No, okay, I guess I have it backwards. Okay, nope, that's right. But then that makes everything else weirder. Man. Alright, we'll undo that, I guess. So item B is wherever you started from, which is fucking like a mind bender right here. This makes sense down here though. This is so if wait, item.getType? What the fuck? Oh, whatever your cursor's currently on, that's what item is. Okay, that does make sense at least. But at the same type, they're stackable, and there's a value for max size, yeah. Okay, that all makes sense to me. You subtract the quantity that was merged into the other one. If there is more than what, if there's more than what you have, don't do anything, but otherwise, if you merged everything over to the other stack, get rid of this item. Makes sense. And that's all just, so for example, if you're stacking ammo is what this is. Or other things that can be stacked. That's contained to this logic. That's not what we're doing here. So we call a combine function. And if you've combined if item A, which is the item that you've selected, is null, then get rid of that. Okay, yeah. That's totally fine. It's weird, man, like, I feel like, I guess item A is just current item. So that does make sense, but, I want to know what the hell is happening here. Actually, you know what? Let's toss that up there real quick. Also, I think back in Data Saver, which we may have closed, it's still here. We had the JSON serializer. We don't need that anymore. That out of that class. All right, back to the inventory. Wait, what? Oh, right, that's in the item, not the item slot, not the actual other thing. I think it's crashing before this, so I'm gonna put this log right here. I want to make sure this functionality still works, because I don't know why it's not working. To be fair, I never like thoroughly tested combining items in the other game, because it wasn't really important. It was just sort of a meme that never actually is required to finish the game. In fact, I think you'll only end up like hurting yourself if you ever combine items. Oh, both are null. It's interesting. Oh, you know what? I might be missing a keyword. Get out of the old code base, damn it. I should close that at this point. You know what? Actually, we are going to close this at this point because I keep going into the Unity code base, which is just screwing me up here. Okay, so combining items, it combined them, but it got null back for both of them. So I think, no, this is abstract, so it should only ever be implemented. What the fuck? That's concerning. Do you think of a swear word when you think of GD? Yeah. It's GD. This gosh darn. Why is my like IntelliSense like deteriorating by the second? I'm so confused right now. That probably should be good enough for like tracking down what I'm trying to find here, I think. I don't actually know if I need to make a physical copy of the thing in the scene to achieve the same thing I was doing for the Unity version of this game. I'm probably gonna revisit that next. Combining green juice with item green juice. Result null null. How? Like fucking actually how? What the fuck? If anything went wrong in here, oh my god. Please, go where I want you to. Son of a bitch. Alright, now we have an obscene amount of logging. Let's go ahead and see if that worked. I could do this slightly quicker if I put an item in the first room. Also, if I take that fucking enemy that, like, hunts me down, that would be also very helpful, I'm sure. Apparently we successfully generated this item. But the result was null. Why? What is import path here? That doesn't really matter, but... So, oh, that's just other properties of node. Yeah, that makes sense. We generated the garbage, but then we returned null. Why? So all this is running, and that's okay. Does the item, did I not set that? Or maybe I didn't save it? Hold on. Garbage scene. Item. It's my item. Has an item on it. Oh, shoot. I think it's because his ID is 0. I mean... if I just make that -1. That still shouldn't be 0, though. Like, that doesn't make sense. That should still have an item to it. Oh god! I picked up 3 somehow? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Why would that be null? Do a null check there, I guess. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point. This is fucking bullshit, man. It was null. Why is that null? Got our garbage.tscn right here. There's an item container that is not null. But somehow, the item underneath it, which is set, it's clearly fucking set right here. That's null. Why is that null? I'm giving this collision box a tiny amount of shape. If this works, I'm gonna fucking quit streaming forever. I don't know, man. That's actually the issue. I'm gonna be very upset. It didn't fix anything. It's still null, yeah. Combine the items. We know it generates the garbage.tscn, but it's null. this generated scene, generating this exact fucking scene, it has this thing on it, but somehow the item on it is just null for no fucking reason. Why? Why, though? Actually, hell, you know what's even worse than that? The green juice, like this ID is 0, so it's not even like a 0 thing. You know, I got a bold idea here. Not that this will help our current issue, but I think we just don't even need to, like, add that to the scene when we generate it. It'll be fine. Should be able to still add our items, so let's see if this works. So we got our item here. If I go back here, it's going to generate it with the generator. It's still there. Still able to examine, still able to use. Yeah. And then we just don't need to worry. Okay, we fixed the other issue of it showing up in the scene physically. We don't need to put it in the scene hierarchy at all. There's no reason to do that. It'll still be fine. I do not know what's up with this. This is very bizarre. Okay, so like... It's the exact same thing. We don't have a physical, like, marker for it. I guess... What if I do that? There's no way this, like, fixes it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Give me a sphere. If this fixes it, I'm gonna scream. I swear to God, like, what the fuck? It doesn't. Okay, good. So this is cool. We can get rid of this, actually, which is really nice, actually. Do like that a lot. So the item container itself is not null. I'm just desperately trying to get more information about what's going on. Item container dot name. There's probably like a property that tells me what script it's using, but like IntelliSense is so fucking far gone right now that I have no idea what it's doing. Ah, he bit me. Generate item with root name garbage, okay. That's this scene. Why? Why is this null? Why the fuck is this null? Don't understand. It generated the scene. No different than this. It's also an area 3D. I even gave it a shape. It's got a script on it. Green juice. This has a script garbage on it. I missed. Chad, I'm a fucking idiot. It's because it's an abstract class. God damn it. That took me way too long to figure out. Holy shit. I was using item, not garbage. It needs to be the garbage class, because that's not an abstract class, so it can actually initialize it. That's exactly what that error was telling me to, which is the worst part of all of this. Oh wait, hold on. Something's gone wrong. Okay, it's not null, it generated it. Something else happened though. Oh, there's a serialization issue somewhere. Yeah, that's fucking cool to look at, isn't it, chat? Player inventory line 322. Oh. So in combined somewhere. Don't serialize this, I guess. I don't know what's happening in there. It's fine. Stop serializing stuff. Apparently I have too many circular references that it just can't ever print anything out. It's fine though, we know this code works already. Kind of. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Get this out of here. This should work once the once that's gone, I guess. Dude, those fucking maps are great. Awesome. Those like grid maps or nav mesh, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we got garbage right there. That should be over here, but you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. That's fine. It's working. And also the quantity is visible, which is awesome. Since garbage is a stackable resource. Great. Couldn't be happier. More interop warnings and errors. I don't know what's up with that. I need to figure that out, but you know, whatever. Let's get rid of this mesh because it doesn't need to be here, I'm pretty sure. I'll prove it, but let's check it out. The only other thing I need to do before we can wrap up items is make sure that the items stop respawning like they are right now. Like, that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be able to get the same item twice. Voila. It fucking works. Okay, so, how did we do that previously? I think that's in, maybe not scene changer, but, okay, well, player status has an item, or a thing on it that's called, like, yeah, grabbed items. Where does that get used? Well, it probably doesn't get used at all over here. Yeah. Okay. So if I go over to... Well, hold on. Before I do that, let's make sure there's not something referencing it already. Yeah, okay, that's data saver, progress game state, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. delete previously picked up items. Load game state to scene. That is in this process game state. Oh, wait, shoot. Hold on. We already got this, actually. Hold on. I think I just didn't put that in my other scene. There's like a process game state thingy. Cameras, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we just legit just need this node that's just like a node that processes the game state. Actually, no, screw that. Let's just make a prefab for it, right? It doesn't really belong under any of these folders. I suppose we could just put it over here. Like the root node, I suppose. New scene. Process. Game state, baby. Baby. Give it a new script. Load in data, process game state. Frick yeah. I could have sworn I did something about this last time, but I guess I didn't. Let me just double check really quick that I don't have like a auto load for that. Yeah, it shouldn't, because it's not going to do that every time you like load a scene anyway, so it's fine. Put one of those there. That should load last. It might matter whether or not it loads last. All right, now let's check. This should handle everything, or we'll have a ton of errors. This will even handle like when we're actually able to attack. The enemies that we kill will stay killed. Never mind, everything's broken. Great, cool, love that. What's going on here? Oh, shoot. That's just for the current scene. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit involved, chat. I'm gonna take a break real quick, and we'll get this sorted out. We'll get, well, really just like generally like loading the scene, not from a file, but in real time, figured out. And then it's gonna be copacetic. Trust me. Be right back.
Oh my god!
Chatterinos. Oh shit. What's happened? Thank you so much for the raid, Captain Rogers. Much appreciated. Enjoy your lurk. Let me give you a shout out real quick. That's my bad. Welcome on in, Raiders. We are working on Goon's House of Doom 2, a janky horror game that I've been working on for about a month now. A little bit over that, I suppose, but yeah, right now we're trying to get items to work. So we can pick up items, we can use items, we can even examine items. Heck, we can even combine items. However, it's not supposed to let you pick up an item more than once. So as you can see, I just picked that item up, I left the room, I came back, and suddenly I can get the item again. In fact, I bet if I were to save right now, so I have like a weird hotkey set up to save and then load. Oh no, wait, loading. Well, that should have loaded something, but it's hard-coded to load not the most recent save, something else. I guess that file probably doesn't exist or something. Anyway, I bet if I were to load the save that I just made, it would probably know that I got that item and then not load it. However, it's letting me continuously get the item over and over again, which we don't want that to happen, obviously. I don't have weapons wired up yet in this particular version of the game, but eventually I will, and whenever I get that done, I bet the same problem is going to be there with enemies. So this guy that's lurking around right now, he probably won't stay dead if I were to kill him, which is bad. We want, we want that to persist not only across save files, but heck, even when you leave a room. Wow, he is really camping that area. So the AI that I've set up for his logic here is he picks a random amount of distance every time he reaches his destination. He'll go look for a new location and move towards that as best he can. And whenever he reaches his Brownian motion, whenever he reaches his destination, he'll pick a new spot. I think he's maybe picking stuff off of the grid and he's reaching as far as he can, so he's constantly twitching and reaching new directions. Obviously these aren't finalized areas of the game. Now he's just frozen there. That's really annoying. But if I were to run, he will chase me. Well, he'll at least chase me to the spot I was at. Ow, he bit me. Oh, he knows where I am. I'm gonna die. Oh wait, he stopped. Yes. Yeah, we got some work to do. Obviously, none of these graphics are finalized right now. Heck, they're not even like the start of. Oh my god, I walked into him. Get me out of here. I died. Anyway, not important. That's what's going on right now. What's up, ZD? What's up? Rolls. Wait, rolls or for. Sorry, rolls of Ferrari. No, wait. Rolls or Ferrari. I got it. I know how to read names on Twitch. So anyway, what we're doing right now is I have this script called process game state, and that is actually supposed to just check the current state of the game and just go ahead and, you know, delete any enemies that aren't supposed to be there, unlock any doors that should currently be unlocked, and then delete any items that you've already picked up. But it doesn't seem to be doing that right now, which is weird. If I go, so, depending on how much you know game engines, this is Godot. We're on Godot 4.2, I think. Sorry, no, it's right down here. 4.1.1, there we go. Close enough. I built a game similar to this one, that's the predecessor in the series, as it were, if you can even call it that, in Unity. And then decided to switch engines. So we're kind of porting a lot of stuff over, and some of that's smooth, some of it's not so smooth. State management specifically is just a completely different paradigm. Hooray, Godot. It is what it is. Certainly don't hate it. So in our Unity version, we had it's just an object that just has the script called process game state on it, and I think it's in every scene. Let me check really quick. And sorry, oh yeah, also I'm in the middle. I just switched to a new monitor. So like some things might look a little small, some things might look a little huge. I use UI scaling because I had a huge monitor before. Now I have like a reasonably sized one. I think I should have set Unity as something above 1.0 scale. Godot's at like 1.5 I think right now, and that seems to be pretty good. Earlier tonight my Visual Studio was like way too big. And I didn't even realize it. It wasn't until someone in chat said like, hey, that's big text, and I'm like, I don't know, man. As long as y'all can somewhat follow along, I'm happy. Alright, so let's check this out. So, yeah, so state loader, this prefab is in every single scene. We got, you know, there's not a lot of levels to this game, but the state loader is in all of them. So this is here, and it's also here, this process game state. It's essentially the equivalent of what was there in Unity. It's got the script on here, process game state. I'm gonna double check really quick. Process game state, it has the ready function, so it's calling this. Wait a second. This literally shouldn't work. Oh, wait, no. That's right, we made this. Forgot we made this. You made this? I made this. Alright, go ahead and take credit for this jank-ass bullshit. I think I might have duplicated this by accident. Oh, you know what? I think I put it on the player. That's right, I did, didn't I? Not up there. Yeah, I did. That's actually... Oh, man. That's really good. Now I don't need to put it in every single scene. So, one huge paradigm shift that we've had in the Unity version, the player doesn't exist on any particular scene of a level. I guess this is, you could say this is good or bad in either direction, I suppose. But the cool thing is, since it's attached to the player, I don't need to put it in every single scene, but I need to put the player in every single scene. Ooh, I know what's happening. So if I put this above the player, our item, it will, it'll probably work at that point. So pick up the item, go back, come back again. I'm a fraud, never mind. Actually, let's undo that, right? So put the juice back down there. Does it find the item when I enter this room? It does, okay. So it's not a matter of like script load order. Huh. Oh my god, is this gonna be another really stupid thing where I didn't set the ID on the item? No, I definitely did though. What? What? I definitely set that. You guys saw me set that. Bullshit. Hey, what's up, Edney Ball? Is that right? Is that close to right? Damn it. Okay, so to explain what the hell just happened there, there's, well, it doesn't work anyway. What the heck? Adney is fine. Awesome. Works for me. So I have this unique identifier, which is it's just an integer on every single item, every single enemy, so on and so forth in the game. What am I working on? So I'm trying to make a like retro old school survival horror game. Right now we're working on like picking up items. So we have these items, we can examine them, we can combine them with other items, though they don't have any right now. We can even use them and discard them. It works as expected. However, the thing I'm working on right now this instant is when I re-enter a room, it doesn't know that I've already picked this item up. Character has a nice cake, thank you. Everyone keeps requesting jiggle physics, and I want to do that, but I need to figure out how to do that. Also, this isn't the finalized model anyway, but you can rest assured that the finalized model will have some serious cake regardless. That's why there's no animations right now. So I looked up like how to do proper animations and stuff, and like really that all needs to happen like Blender side or whatever like modeling software I'm using, which is going to be Blender most likely. I'm not gonna go rig up this model only to have to redo all of the animations later. It's not worth it. So we downloaded a model tonight that was like, you know, Creative Commons. I can just use it and whatever. It's got bones rigged up to it, but I'm saving that for later time. I'm more of a coder than I am like a animator or modeler. The only animation you use is jiggle. Nice. Almost as much booty as 2010's Resident Evil game. Epio, I didn't think you played those, but good reference. Congrats. Maybe you've just heard me. I wouldn't even say rant. But that era, no, you're like dead on. You frickin' hit the target, bullseye. Learned it from you. Oh damn, never mind that. There was that time when Capcom just like, hey, what if we just make the most like obsessively attractive characters Lamau? Anywho, Goon's House of Booty too. Nice. But yeah, basically this is a project we're porting over from an old Unity. Not even old. Well, I guess 2 years ago is a while ago. But a project I made 2 years ago in Unity. We're making a Godot sequel to it. Hopefully with some new models. Right now we have a bunch of placeholders that are just models I modeled for the other one. Good luck with it. Thank you. Also switch to Godot. Yeah, I'm really just kind of giving it a feeler overall. I like the engine. I think I'm going to end up using it for like my next real project. Not that I'm not putting some care into this, but like this is just me and like a couple of friends that I'm like tricking into making some resources for me. That sounds really bad. That's not how I mean it. But like, I actually have like a game dev team, and we've been thinking about Godot. I think it's gonna work for us, but we're also not making a 3D game, and I don't know if I would pursue Godot if I was doing something 3D. I'd probably just go learn. Wow. Unreal, there we go. I got there. There's plenty of reasons to hate on any particular engine, but I think Godot is very much there for 2D stuff, which is probably what we're gonna end up doing for our next like project that I'm doing with my actual team of game dev people. 3D, it's getting there. I think Godot could become a thing. Sorry, Godot 3D could be like a viable option eventually. I don't think it's here right now, but I don't know. Could be a skill issue. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry, that was a very like unprompted rant about engines and stuff. Something's going on here. So like it found the item, but why does it not? I need to put more logging in here, I think. Game state.grabbed items. When do we when do we update this? Yeah, no, I actually think you're right on the money right there. Like, this could be essentially the next blender of game engines. I think it has real potential, like, straight up. I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat things and say, like, oh, man, this will definitely stand as this, like, amazing option that's gonna totally work for everyone. But it's not bad. Like, I wouldn't even say this is, like, horrible or anything. It's just, if you look at contemporaries right now, it's whatever. Okay, so, like, player status, grabbed items. This should be getting referenced in our data saver. I'm guessing it's probably not, and that's probably where the breakdown's happening. Yeah. We're only ever setting it to our status here. Oh, but we do set it here. Yeah, no, I'm super on board with that sentiment. Like, the worst thing you could ever do to yourself as a programmer or a game developer is like, I'm set on this one tool, and this one tool is the way, and everything else sucks. That's a terrible mindset to have. always keep an open mind. Like, look at what's out there. Keep your finger on the pulse, as it were. Things fluctuate. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting now. I guess I want length, not count, right? Yeah. Player status dot grabbed items dot count, I guess. Yeah, that's a list, not a. Oop. Close that off. Honestly, even using C# in Godot, that's been a bit of a sticking point for some people. I'm only doing it because, like, statistically, by their own reports of performance, C# just performs way better on like almost every single type of operation compared to GDScript. Now, there are convenience factors that it maybe doesn't line up with perfectly, but aside from that, it's kind of like totally fine. I don't know. Generating item, saving player status. See, it's not saving that we grabbed anything. Oh wait, hold on, it should be up here, 3 up, yeah. No, wait, it should be this one. Oh, that's weird. This gets called inside of data saver. Save game state from scene, which it should be calling here. Let's go into our player status. Ah, yeah. I will say porting this hasn't been too horrible. There's definitely been a learning curve, though. I was definitely aware of, like... Actually, I said this, like, I think this was, like, last week when I was working on the game. I was kind of, like... I'm kind of glad that I waited a bit to adapt to Godot, because, at some level, like, well, especially for this 3D stuff. I don't mean to keep harping on the same issue overall, but, like, I definitely, like, was aware of it. I had some friends working on some stuff in Godot, in 3D even, where I was like, that's cool, I should check that out, and, like, I just kept pushing it off for, like, longer and longer. I'm glad I kind of waited till I did to jump onto it, because, like, Godot in 3D between version 3 and 4 are immensely different, and 4 has a lot of really good convenience features, which I quite like. So I'm kind of glad I didn't just, like, jump on it impulsively and be like, hey, let me see this. Obviously, the whole shit show of what Unity's in the middle of right now, I guess they're not really in the middle, they're dealing with fallout of it at this point, but it's still... I think that's some irrevocable damage that's been done to the brand. Without getting on my soapbox, that's, like, I don't know. This is sort of an unavoidable, like, fact of how things have happened. What the hell is happening here? It's, like, not calling the thing. This never gets called, does it? It doesn't. Okay, that perfectly explains what's going on right now. Oh yeah, no, like 2D game with a 3D core. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, if you're making a 2D game, unless you're making something incredibly simple where like something like Game Maker or RPG Maker would make more sense, Godot is a pretty fucking good option for that. Pardon my French. So we're not calling grab item. That's a problem. Where do we call grab item over here, though? Sudden jump scare to Unity right now. And I say that having said that, or having noted that, like, Unity, this is such a tragedy because Unity has made such strides in making 2D, like, a lot more clean and, like, pleasant to deal with. But they've just been outclassed by, like, hey, here's something that's, like, not the fucking, like, corporate hellhole to deal with. That works perfectly fine. If you got our programming just trying to learn competition right now. Yeah, no, that's the tough thing, right? Like, again, it's like the fall of... I don't know, I was gonna say fall of Rome. That's where I was going with this, though. In that, like, you know, the community is there. It's built itself up. Unity used to be a fucking, like, janky mess for all types of games. But they managed to, like, refine themselves to a point where it's, like, a good experience. If I may, very briefly, without fucking self-promoting myself too much, I don't know why this... Oh, wait. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I've made a game in Unity that I've released on Steam, PSVR, and other consoles, too. A VR game, no less. So I am pretty intimately familiar with Unity. And it's a pretty good engine. It's just like, holy shit. If they didn't just completely self-implode in the last couple months. I'm in completely the wrong class right now. I'm looking for player status, I think, right? Yeah. Or grab item. There we go. So one reference to it. Player status.grab item. Okay. Pick up current item. That's in pickup item. That is a script that we haven't carried over. Well, no, we have, though. Okay. This is fucking weird. So where is that? That's in, pickup item. That's probably been moved to player interact. Cool, thank you. Pick up current item. Okay. Ah! Literally, it's just here already. Like, I had this set up already. Why did I comment that out? It's actually the only thing missing right now. It's so bizarre that was actually just like items specifically. Amazing. Anyway, I don't know why that happened. Maybe I didn't implement. Okay, yeah. Surprise! Everything works perfectly after I like uncomment one line of code. Amazing. God damn it! I'm so mad. Yeah, that's how that goes, I suppose. How convenient. We're at the end of the Tunic soundtrack. Well, chat. I have item pickups working now. I thought that was going to take me all night, honestly. At first, okay, I'm going to say this. I started stream with like a 50-50 chance of like, this is going to take me like 2 seconds to wire up and it'll work perfectly and everything's going to be great after that. Or alternatively, the situation we find ourselves in right now where I'm like, oh god, I don't know why this isn't working. Let me spend like an hour debugging this like really simple thing that ends up just being like, oh yeah, you just needed to like put this one line in. So we found ourselves in the latter of those two situations, unfortunately. I don't need this line anymore. That's fine. I did have a backup plan for what I was going to work with. If we had finished early, but we didn't. Spoilers. So I think I might actually switch to playing some games here. So we got this already logged. I don't need that information anymore. We got this working, so I don't need that anymore. Just making sure I get all the wait, hold on. Crud. Uncommented a line of code. Great stuff today. Yeah, seriously. Like, god damn. I cannot describe how disappointed I am in myself right now. Let me commit this code really quick. What the heck is GitHub? There we go. GitHub desktop. There we go. Don't commit these random files I don't need to commit. Thanks. These bin files and these like user files. Need to go fix that, but whatever, it's fine. Yep. New textures, that makes sense because I added those. What are we doing? Okay. Wait, hold on. There's okay, yeah, I want to check my classes really quick. So I think some of these might have... Okay, well that's actually something I don't want in here, but it's not even what I was looking for, weirdly. Generating... Yeah, this thing. Get this out of here. We do need other changes in that file, so that's fine. That's error handling, that's totally fine. No changes, my favorite. New constant for the one thing, fixing the player inventory so it actually clears out stuff after you use an item or discard it. Modifying the garbage class, my favorite class of anything I've ever written in my entire life. New class for the green juice. Modifying item to be an area 3D instead of node 3D. I still don't understand what's wrong with that, but it works now, so I'm not going to touch it. That's some bizarre inheritance nonsense that I guess is just fine the way it is. Oh yeah. I'm not going to commit that debug code that I put in for like closing the game. There's no need to put that in here. And then, yeah, handling touching items, that's good. The new textures, yep, already checked those. Cool. All right. Added picking up / combining / discarding / inspecting. Items. Cool beans. No, get this freaking VS IDX. Is that not like a visual, like a design diagram? Let's get this out of here. Nonsense. Actually, you know what? Yes, delete those files. I don't need them anymore. Yeah, and then updating the scenes to include the new scripts. That's good. Cool. Commit. Push. With that, chat, I think we're going to play a game. Surprise. It's going to be Hades. Sorry for anyone that's here to watch me code and or make games. We're switching gears. We finished our main goal for tonight. Sadly, it took me like almost 3 hours to do that. So I won't be doing the other thing I was planning to do, which was setting up staircases. I guess we'll save that for next week, among other things. do want to make some more progress on this. I mean, hell, ideally, I'd like to release this game by the end of the year, which that's coming very soon, actually. We got like a month and a half at this point. Very beginner game dev. Made one game in Scratch 5 years ago in high school. Since I've been trying to get into game dev 3 months ago, I came up with the project idea. Right on. Well, best of luck to you on that front. Anywho, we'll see if we can get this out by the end of the year. It seems like there's like still nothing here, but really, that's a trick, chat. We have a lot of the like core functionality of the game in here. It's just all in code, so like it might not seem like we have a lot going on, but there's like so much already imported over to Godot. Really, here I just need like you know, a model. I need to put code in for animation stuff, and then build out some levels. Which, I mean, hell, we already have the where is it? The grid map stuff. We can just, you know, once I have more than 2 pieces to my palette here, I can just start building stuff out like this. Click and drag, boom. Easier than my own level editor in the Bomberman game I was making in Unity. Anywho, pardon the silence of music and all that stuff. Thank you for the good luck. I hope we make it. If we don't, oh well, we'll just finish it in the new year. But I think it's not an unrealistic goal to say I might finish this game by the end of the year. Again, we have like 2 rooms right now, but we have 2 rooms. We have state persistence. We have like all of the underlying functionality we need for this. We even have 2 different enemies that are wired up with different AI. Like, we're further along than we seem, I promise. I know that sounds like an excuse, but like, genuinely, we're getting there. Anywho, with that, those that don't want to watch me play video games, I totally understand. I'll be back next Sunday with more game dev. Oh, grid map is... No. It's not that hard to implement. I will say there's random stuff, such as... you may notice this particular like staircase object I have is both off. It's like not aligned to the grid. It's also sideways, so like I have to like rotate it and stuff. I forget the buttons to do that. There we go. Yeah. So like it's a work in progress, but you know. It's helped me a ton. Go look up videos on using grid map in Godot. If you're doing something in Godot and you're doing 3D stuff, grid map will be incredible. There is, hold on, actually no, don't even go look it up. I'm gonna go find the video I was looking at. It's insanely helpful. It's like 26 minutes long, but it's so fucking good. Here it is. Here's the link. That video. There's other videos too. Obviously, you know, if you find something better, by all means, but that thing is great. No, absolutely. I've done a couple like beginner classes of like, hey, here's how to build like a level in Godot 3D, and people very frequently just say like, oh, drag this in, like you have like a like you create scenes and like drag a scene in for your platforms. Fuck that. Grid map is so much better. It's not available. Oh, hold on. This is not available in all. Oh wait, shit, they deleted it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna find this. I will find them. Wait, how did I grab that? Shit. Maybe they remade the video. Let me try to find that channel. It was by a person called Devlog Logan. I don't know if they have a better version of it now. This is... Yeah, okay. Here's the new video. Oh. No, that's just my bad. I didn't copy a number. No, they did not delete the video. I was trying to take the... So when I opened the video, it had like the timestamp of when I was like last looking at the video. So I was like, oh, let me delete that part of the URL. But I deleted an 8 because I thought it was an ampersand. There you go. There's the actual video. I was confused. Like, oh, maybe they have something more updated or something. No, I just copied the URL wrong. That's the actual URL. Anywho. For sure, enjoy it. Or I hope it helps you. That's all. I'm gonna play some Hades now to cap stream off because it's not quite 11 o'clock yet. But game dev people who don't want to stick around, I get it. Take care. Thanks for joining. Everyone else, let's play some Hades. Shall we?